Hey guys, Kurt here, and today, why is my twin flame running from me? And is there anything I can do about it? And I've got some very good news for you. Yes, there's something you can do about it, even if your twin flame has you blocked on the phone, on social media, whatever it is, your twin flame, they will unblock you. Sound too good to be true? It isn't. It isn't. I did it. I've helped over 3,000 students do the same thing. You can do it too. So listen up. Let's talk first about why they do that. Now, when I look on the internet and I see twin flame information, I see what appears to be a lot of contradictions. You see a lot of information on the internet about twin flames. What should I do about it? What should I do about this person? And I've been doing this for a long time. I dare say there's a lot of not so good information on the internet. It is the internet after all, right? So, there's got to be a lot of opinions floating around. Not really sure who to believe, right? Okay, well, there's two things that I've noticed that everybody does get right. And everybody says this. Everybody says this. Everybody says, no matter who you are, however you teach twin flames to people, everybody says these two things. The first one is you are one soul in two bodies. You are one soul in two bodies. Everybody says that. The other thing that everybody says, no matter how they teach twin flames or what they say about twin flames, the other thing that people say is you have to detach. So even with the differing opinions on what to do about your twin flame situation, there's two things that everybody says. You are one soul in two bodies and you have to detach. Now, what's interesting is what a lot of people tell you is you have to detach. And then they turn around and they tell you things like you got to do healing, you got to send healing energy to your divine masculine, you have to clear your childhood wounds, you have to clear some past karma with your twin flame, you got to, do rituals, spells, energy work. You got to do all these activities, things to get your twin flame to come be with you, right? That's kind of the impression that you get is it seems like everybody's telling you there's all these things you have to do to get the person to be with you, and you have to detach. You can't do both of those things at the same time, guys. You can't detach from this person and try to get them to be with you. So what's going on here? Well, that's social commentary. Maybe I'll save that for another day. Listen, I've coached over 3,000 people. I will tell you what to do, and it's easy. It's easy. Look, you and your twin flame are the same soul, right? You have to go in here, guys. Your twin flame is in here. You actually have to let go of the physical person. You have to detach all the way. You got to let that person go energetically. I'll explain what and how. Just stay tuned. I'll explain it all. You have to detach from that person mentally, metaphysically, and go in here. And when you do that, that's when they're going to unblock you, start talking to you again. It happened to me. It happens to almost all my students. Almost every single student, 3,000 students, guys. Keep watching. Keep watching. So you're a three-part triune being, right? Body, mind, soul, right? Well, with your twin flame, you are polarized at the level of the mind. You're a positive, they're a negative. It's like this. Watch this. This drawing is supposed to be a magnet, right? It's a magnet. You kind of know what this is. You can see the energy flowing from positive to negative, right? It's like this with your twin flame. The harder you push onto your twin flame, the harder they pull away. The positive polarity twin is like kind of moving to, right? Pushing, chasing, going after the other person. The negative polarity is pulling away. It's running away. They're trying to run away. Okay? This is true at the level of the mind. This is metaphysical energy. Now, let me show you what it is not. Let me show you what it is not. It is not like this. There are not two of you. You and your twin flame are one being. It looks like there's two of you, but there's not. The two physical bodies are part of one system. So it's not two magnets. It's not, I gotta, they're running away from me because the two positives are facing each other, I got to flip polarity so that we be attracted to each other because there's two of us and it's like two magnets, and I got to do that because there's two of us. That's not it. There's one of you. There's one. There's one of you. Okay, it's like this. There's one magnet. You push, they pull. Positive push, negative pull. It's energy, guys. The whole basis of science is that if a phenomenon or an event exists in the universe, there must be a way for you to explain it, quantify it. You are body, mind, soul. At the level of the mind, you and your twin flame are polarized. That's why when you focus on this person, energetically, they run away. If you stop doing that, they start talking to you again. How many of you have, I don't know, deleted all their text messages and finally made up your mind one day and you were like, gosh darn it, that's it. I'm just going to move on from this person and I'm letting them go. And you did that. And you like made up your mind and like emotionally, energetically, mentally, your energy, you kind of pulled back. You said, I'm moving on. I'm leaving this person alone forever and ever. And then I'll be a son of a gun if they didn't unblock you. I know that there are those of you watching who have had that experience. I see it all the time on my YouTube channel, in the comments, all over the internet. It's happened to me. It's happened to a whole bunch of my students, right? That's why that happens. You are polarized at the level of the mind. It's just Mother Nature, guys. It's yin, yang, light, dark, plus, minus. It's just energy. You and your twin flame are an energy system. Now, that's at the level of the mind. Where you are not polarized is the soul. The soul is homogeneous, I guess you could say. It's source. It's one. The soul, it has no opposite. The mind is duality, positive, negative, good, bad. I like it, I don't like it. Right, wrong, good, bad. I like it, I don't like it. Love, fear, feel good, feel bad. Past, future. Light, dark, duality, opposites, right? Albert Einstein called that relativity. That's how our universe functions. It's a system of relativity, opposites, relative, right? Duality, that's how the universe functions. But the soul is not from the universe. The soul came from outside the universe. Everybody knows that. And that's kind of a simplistic explanation. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but we'll just put it like that for right now to keep things simple, okay? The soul is one. It's source. It doesn't have an opposite. Okay, so if you go in here and you let go of the person, you forget about them, move on, and you go in here and start having some really cool, deep spiritual experiences, spirit, the soul, right? Right? Just keep listening, just keep watching. That's when your twin flame unblocks you, starts talking to you again. You guys are the same soul, and there's no polarization at the level of the soul. Okay, you can go watch my video called What Are Twin Flames? Okay, and if you're new to my channel, in case you didn't guess already, I am a professional twin flame coach. I'm probably the most successful one out there because my approach is so simple and it's so straightforward and it's science-based. And I'm looking at this whole thing, twin flame thing, like it's so obvious. You guys are one soul. The soul is not duality. The mind is duality. And every time you project all this mental and emotional energy onto this person, they run away, don't they? Yes. Now, you can go watch my other videos on this channel right now for free, absolutely free. I've assembled all of my talking videos, like this one, where I talk about twin flames, onto a playlist, so that you don't have to go digging around. I've made it super easy for you. Just go find this playlist on my channel. Go to the main page of this YouTube channel. Go to the playlists menu and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. And I'll tell you how to get your twin flame to stop running. So why they run? It's energy. You are body, mind, soul. And at the level of the mind, you and your twin flame are polarized. That's the twin flame mirror, okay? Just keep it really simple. If you're sitting there thinking, well, yeah, but I saw this, and I saw this, and I read that, no. Guys, all I can say is it's the internet, okay? You saw all this other information about twin flames on the internet. How many times has the internet been wrong? A lot. It's simple, guys. Don't make it complicated. This is a very back to basics approach. This is stuff that you already know. You're a three-part triune being, body, mind, soul. The mind is duality. It's an ancient spiritual teaching. The mind is duality, yin, yang, light, dark, positive, negative, feel good, feel bad, love, fear, right, wrong, I like it, I don't like it, mental constructs, thought, personality, right, opposites. The mind, it's duality, okay? You and your twin flame are one being. You are polarized at the level of the mind. So if you approach this through mental constructs, if you make the person the goal, you're thinking that the outcome is the person. They are what's important. That's what you have to get. That's your goal. That's a mental construct. That's outcome, right? I am here now. I need to get to this other place. Here, there. Past, future. Now, future. We're not together. I need to get together. They are the goal. Duality. Mental constructs. You get it? Now, the soul, on the other hand, is not thought. The soul, on the other hand, is not thought. It's being. It's one. It's source. There's no mental constructs. The soul is consciousness, guys. That's your twin flame. You need to just forget about the illusion of separation. You're not separate from this person. You are one being. Okay? Your twin flame is in here, guys. This is where you need to go to get your twin flame to stop running from you. We just spent 11 and a half minutes talking about why they run. Now let's talk about how to get them to stop running. Notice how you have a mind, but you are not a mind. It's not what you are. The mind is not what you are. It's what you have. What you are is consciousness. You are there looking at thoughts. I see that I have thoughts and feelings. Did you ever notice that you have thoughts and feelings? That's the thing. You have thoughts and feelings, but there is a you that is having them. Think about it. No pun intended. And I'm serious. This is important, okay? I'm not just playing around with words. This matters. You are consciousness. You are the awareness. You're aware that there's thoughts and feelings going on inside your body, in your head. What is the awareness? What is that? What is that? Awareness, consciousness, it is the soul. It's the actual you. When you do the thing that we call die, the body and the mind go away. All that's left is you, the soul, consciousness, and that is your twin flame. And at the level of the soul, which is who you really are, you are not polarized with your twin flame. You are one. Okay, so polarization at the level of the mind is separation consciousness. That's what they call that in traditional Zen spiritualism, 10,000-year-old traditional Zen spiritualism, okay? This, again, back to basics stuff, guys. Don't make this complicated. That's why I've been so successful helping people. That's why I'm the most successful twin flame coach in the world. I'm not saying that to brag, okay? I'm saying that for your benefit. You might not know who I am. You know, why should I listen to you? And that's a fair question. Why should you listen to me? Well, listen to the things I'm saying. This is back to basics stuff, guys. That's how I've been so successful, right? This is 10,000-year-old traditional Zen spiritualism. The mind is opposites. It's polarized. And I'm not saying that's bad. That's just what that is. That's just how the mind works. It's duality, relativity, yin and yang, light and dark, right? And it's separation consciousness. There's a this and there's a that. There's a here and there's a there. There's a me and there's a you, right? Duality. And again, in traditional Zen spiritualism, when you believe you are the mind, they call that separation consciousness. And everybody believes that they are their mind. I am this personality. I am this identity. I am a doctor, lawyer, teacher, truck driver, bartender, mother, daughter. I believe these things. I don't believe those things. I've had these experiences. I've gone all these places. I have all this knowledge. That's who I am. That's what me is. right? My name is Kurt, an identity. But that's all thought. That's all form. Okay? You're not your mind. You're not a personality. You are this awareness. You are deeper than thought. Body, mind, soul. You're not the mind. You're the soul. You already knew that. You already knew you were a soul. The soul is consciousness. Consciousness is not thought. Okay? You want to get your twin flame to stop running from you? You got to do the true spiritual journey. That's it. It is no more complicated than that. You just need to learn about this stuff, guys. Go watch my other videos. Watch some Eckhart Tolle videos. Read his book, The Power of Now. You want to get your twin flame like I did? Like my students? Go read his books, right? Sign up for my course. Go watch my free videos. Get into real spiritualism, guys. Let go of the need for the person. It is your mind that is addicted to the person, okay? And it's part of your nature. You two were created that way. At the level of the mind, there's a natural polarization between you and your twin flame. You just need to leave identity of self. Let me reword that. You need to leave identity through the mind behind. You need to leave that behind. You're not a personality. You are deeper. You need to have some straight up spiritual experiences. You feel me? I think you get it. Go watch my other videos. Keep watching, guys. I'm never going to stop helping you. Mwah! I love you so much. That's why your twin flame runs, and that's what you can do about it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.